This is Go-MMT Radio.
Go-MMT Radio. Let's go.
Powered by Make My Trip, Go Ibibo and Redbus.
Hello, and I'm back with yet another exclusive show. We are talking about our new well-being partner, one-to-one help. But this time, I have one of us, or should I say one of you, Go Tripper, who's going to talk to me about what she thinks about this new well-being partner that MMT has on board. Her name is Pallak Bhatnagar. She's in the offline marketing department based out of Gurgaon, and she's on the show with me right now. This is Go-MMT Radio, by the way, and I'm your host, Annie. Pallak, it's lovely to have you on the show.
Thank you, Annie. Thank you so much.
Content offline marketing. Oh, that's a lot of work, lots of running around to do. How has it been so far for you?
It's been great, actually. It's been like a great learning experience. We dabble with different types of content, from writing about hotels, flights to, working on attractions and creating listicles for where to go. It's quite fun. And the research part of my job is what I love the most because I get to read about new places and, write them in an interesting way, for the audience. So, yeah, it's fun.
Oh, good. I hear that well-being is very important to you. What does it mean to you?
Well-being for me is, to take care of yourself. So, not just like going to a salon or something, but I think well-being is a very, very innate process for every human being. And I think it looks different for everyone. Personally, for me, I ensure that how I'm feeling at any given moment is what matters the most.
Oh, that's lovely. And I believe you do have regimes around it. So what is your go-to self-care regime?
So my go-to self-care regime is, let's say doodling, or if I'm feeling a little anxiety, I just go for a walk. I love dancing, but unfortunately, we can't really do that if we're in office. So I listen to some good music. I go for a stroll, or I enjoy reading. So these are some activities, that help me, kind of connect with myself again.
We've come to realize, Pallak, that emotional well-being, physical well-being, they all have to go hand in hand. How much of it do you believe?
Of course, whatever you learn at work, or experiences that shape you besides work in your personal life, or if you go meet people, everything sort of leaves a little bit of an impression on your soul. So I believe that the nervous system will kind of always tell you how somebody's energy will make you feel, or how your reaction to a certain situation will be, let's say, calculated by your nervous system. So I think if you're in a higher life state, you're in a higher life condition, and you are, let's say, calm, you will be able to, counter a situation in a better manner. You will sort of be able to really emerge from a place that is clear and concise. And I think that's what well-being does to you, if you continue on the process over a period of long time. Of course, it's a lifelong journey. So there is no specific time or date or destination that one has to reach. But I think the best way to judge, is it really working for you, will probably be, if you have moved from A to B, or if you implemented that change that you have been wanting to do for a long time, because so often we feel stuck. And I think being compassionate with ourselves and talking ourselves through a process or a change is something very, very important in well-being. It's like you being compassionate with self and with others.
Oh, that's lovely. I believe you also resort to yoga on a regular basis.
Yes, I love doing yoga. I am not a gym person at all. In fact, I go to a gym and I feel like clueless as to what do I have to do. Plus, when I'm walking on a treadmill, I feel like I'm reaching nowhere. So I've been doing yoga for many years now. And I am so excited at the wonderful initiative that's been taken by the company. And we're having yoga sessions here only. So it's very, very easy because, it helps sort of align your day.
That's so sweet. Well-being, that's what we're talking about today on the show. This is Go-MMT Radio. I'm your host, Annie. So that means your favorite care initiative at Make My Trip will be the yoga sessions?
Will be the yoga session, yes. And before that, there was a journaling session that was also organized.
Oh,
So
nice.
writing it down is because I'm a courtesy content. So I like writing, I like journaling, and that is also it's very therapeutic. It sort of helps me center my thoughts and, just take a positive approach on the whole thing. So the journaling session and the yoga session are definitely a top favorite.
To work in an environment like this where the company, the organization are very thoughtful, very inclusive, progressive in these ideas is kind of a good respite you have in your head, right?
Yeah, one feels great about it. We're all human beings, let's say, at the end of the day, and we all have a moments through the day. There is sometimes you're on a tight deadline, then there is work pressure, or I can just breathe in, breathe out without any anxiety or tension in my mind. So it is a wonderful initiative, to know that you are working in an environment that takes your well-being into account.
What are your thoughts, Pallak, about EAP, Employee Assistance Program, and the new partner one-to-one help?
I think it's a fantastic initiative, and the EAP is something that it's a great app in the sense it's got a very smooth interface. It's very easy to use. It's got so many features, from mental well-being to nutrition to mood trackers. So I feel that this is a very great initiative that has been carved by the company. It is absolutely, the app is great. Like you have to get on the app to, test it and see it for yourself.
App is one thing, easy to use. They also promise that there will be confidentiality and privacy. But personally, since COVID, I think people have become a lot more aware of and sensitized towards what mental health really is, because that period really threw us off the edge. And we had to kind of grapple with the idea of life and death all over again. But given the intensity of the situation back then, I think we started taking a lot of things a lot more seriously. So what has been your learning?
You're absolutely right, because while COVID was a very, very difficult time, for all of us in every way, everybody in our environment was facing some kind of challenge or the other. Since then, yes, the well-being, the approach to taking care of yourself mentally, emotionally, physically has definitely gone up. And I think now the need of the hour is definitely to bring both of these elements, like our work and our well-being, together and help it merge in this really beautiful way where we can really understand our thoughts, my processes, everything, and take a healthy approach to life, and then use the energy that we gain from all our well-being rituals that we do for ourselves, and use that power, that energy, the productivity into our work.
You've been with a travel company for more than 2.5 years now. So travel is important to you.
Yeah, travel is, what do I say? It's like oxygen. And I think I feel very fortunate to be able to, combine my love for writing and travel together. And I get to sort of, use it in what I do on a daily basis here at Make My Trip. I love traveling, yes. As a family also, we all love traveling. We've traveled extensively all through the country. And so far I have done about, I'm not boasting, but I have done 9 countries so far. And
wow.
But because of COVID, I couldn't get the count up. I mean, travel it's elixir, it is absolutely something that energizes you, and it, transports you to a place where you get to meet so many people, and you get to see so many cultures, and you learn to understand that that world is such a big place, and our problems, our thoughts, anything is just so small, because you really when you travel you get to experience the magnanimity of this beautiful world. I think it's there is this reason why I used to really before Make My Trip, I was in Yatra.com. I was in the content space only. And I remember thinking to myself that, hey, I want to be with Make My Trip because it's the best travel company in the country. And well, here I am talking about it. So, life does turn tide. I love traveling. I kind of build my career around it only.
Yeah, and you successfully have been able to do so, and manifestations do work.
Absolutely, yeah.
Have you yourself used the application of EAPM in the one-to-one help app, and how do you like it? How user-friendly is it?
It's a very user-friendly app. I've used it many times myself. The great thing about the app that I found was that anytime I felt I was like not feeling okay, or I was a little anxious, or I was, let's say, overthinking about something, or maybe overthinking about what I'm doing, I just got on the app, I switched on the mood tracker, and I was, able to sort of really, I also noticed, some nutrition charts that I could use for myself, and like within 5 minutes, I was already feeling better, because I was not thinking about the problem, the anxiety, and when I got back to the problem, it just didn't seem like the mountain that it was 5 minutes ago.
So Pallak, are you ready for a rapid fire round before we close the session today?
Yeah, bring it on.
The rapid fire round.
Okay, this is an either or situation, yeah? Coffee or tea?
Coffee.
Oh, okay. Cats or dogs?
Dogs.
Oh, do you have one?
Yes, we have one.
Oh, what breed?
It's a stray dog that we rescued from the mountains.
Nice. Summer or winter?
Winter. I'm a winter baby.
Ah, you are. Chocolate or vanilla?
Chocolate.
Book or a movie?
Movie.
Oh, morning person or a night owl?
Night owl, trying to be a morning person.
Sweet or savory? What do you prefer?
Sweet.
Fiction or non-fiction?
Non-fiction.
Music or silence?
Music.
Facebook or Instagram?
Instagram.
Black or white?
Grey.
Comedy or drama?
Comedy.
Home-cooked meal or a restaurant?
Home-cooked meal.
E-book or a physical book?
Physical book.
Glasses or contact lenses?
Glasses.
Roller coasters or Ferris wheels?
Roller coasters all the way.
Okay, and the last question. 3 places that you are yet to tick off your bucket list and you're planning to do so in the next few years.
So first is I've been to Norway, but I want to go again. I want to go to Tromsø and see the Northern Lights. So that's one. Second would be Hallstatt in Austria. It's like this postcard pretty village. And third is I know it's the Great Barrier Reef. I really want to do scuba diving in it.
Well done. Thank you so much for your time, Pallak, and I hope you enjoyed too.
I had a great time, and thank you so much for having me today with you.
Pallak Bhatnagar from the offline marketing department based out of Gurgaon, and we've spoken about well-being, so don't forget to check out one-to-one-help.net. Pallak, all the very best, and may all your affirmations and manifestations come true soon.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
This is GO-MMT Radio, and I'm your host Annie. I'm taking your leave, and I will catch you again in a few days. Till then, stay safe and also learn to have a little bit of fun.
Hey there, listeners. Did you know October is Global Cybersecurity Awareness Month? It's the perfect time to boost your cybersecurity knowledge. At Make My Trip, we're kicking off an exciting program on October 7th, featuring eye-catching displays, in-person training, and fun quizzes to keep you engaged. Remember, security starts with you. Your awareness is our best defense against cyber threats. Got questions or need help? Reach out to the MMT security team anytime. Together, let's create a culture of security and stay safe online. Stay tuned for tips and resources all month long.
Hello, Go Trippers! This is Ranveer Singh, and you are listening to Go-MMT Radio. Head, set, go.
To listen to your favorite Go-MMT radio from anywhere, follow us on YouTube, LinkedIn and Instagram. Visit the Go-MMT radio page for daily updates and enjoy listening to your favorite radio channel.